It's a narrow strip of territory, not more than 80 miles across, bounded by the Mediterranean Sea to the west and the Jordan River and the Arabian Desert to the east. It sits in the westernmost portion of what we now call the Middle East, a name given because of its position in relation to three continents: Europe, Africa, and Asia. This land has had many names: Israel, Canaan, the Promised Land, the Holy Land, Judea and Samaria, and Palestine. We'll refer to the land as IsraelPalestine. Many millennia ago, Israel-Palestine saw the dawn of human civilization, and since then, it's played a key role in the story of humanity. Israel-Palestine's story is an ancient one, dating back thousands of years and involving the most powerful world empires: Egyptians, Babylonians, and Romans. While the history of the Middle East goes back thousands of years, some people today only refer to recent and current issues. But to understand the entire situation, we have to start thousands of years ago. Back then, the land had a different name: Canaan. In the ancient world, Canaan was a point of intersection between different peoples and worlds. Its geographical position made it a natural corridor between Asia and Africa, and Canaan was a major transit area and junction for trade. The terrain and land, unusually diverse for such a small area, changed dramatically from west to east. This division of hills and valleys and varied ecosystems made the land attractive to neighboring powers. From the dawn of human history, then, Canaan was exposed to and dominated by the earliest centers of civilization. With that, a steady stream of settlers into the region established an incredibly varied ethnic and cultural makeup, with many different peoples occupying the land before the Israelite conquest in 1300 to 1200 BCE. The biblical figure Abraham was reputed to be one of those settlers in around 1900 BCE. Let's go to our first hot topic of the series. Many of us aren't used to seeing the Bible as a work of history. Is it really a credible source of factual information? In the last half century, archaeologists have been using biblical stories to help guide their excavations, and their exciting discoveries have created new insights into ancient history. They have revealed to us that some of these biblical events may have actually occurred. This doesn't mean all biblical accounts are historically accurate, though. In the Bible's earliest books especially, it's hard to distinguish legend from historical fact. The Bible is not a history book, but it does contain a wealth of ancient history and cultural information that is now supported by modern archaeological and documentary evidence. Whether or not we believe the biblical events to be truth, one fact remains. The story of Abraham and his descendants is integral to three of the world's great monotheistic religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and has altered the course of history because of it. If we want to gain some understanding about the significance of Israel-Palestine, an understanding of the biblical stories is essential.